interception? I mean, it looked like Wesley was blocking.
Yeah, it was a little mess up in the play. I'm not gonna go into too much depth, but I've got to throw it out of bounds and put that one on me.
With all that you've had to fight through this season, how much fight is left in that locker room and amongst your teammates right now? It's been so much you've had to expend just to get to where you are.
Yeah, it's obviously been a lot, but I mean, you've seen us fight through all the things that we've had happen, and I don't think there's any reason that we can't do it again for the last couple of games.
What's your guys' reaction when you hear Coach say, I feel like I let those guys down?
No, that's him being head coach, obviously. But no, he came out and coached the crap out of us this week. We had a great week of practice just like last week, and he's not out there on the field. He's not playing for us. He couldn't have done anything better. He's coaching his butt off like he always has. We just got to make some things happen for him.
Was it? I mean, last week emotions are so raw. Everything's kind of so new. Was it maybe even easier to focus last week than it was this week when you kind of had the whole week to kind of drag out? Everybody's asking you about it.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was like coming down off a hill this week because, not everything's just crazy all around you. It was kind of an easier week, but, I mean, I felt like we had a good week, like I've been saying. We just got to come out and execute it.
I mean, how much were you paying attention to Coach before the game and his emotions and things like that and the senior night stuff? I mean,
yeah, I didn't necessarily see very much of it. Obviously, there's a ton of guys out there and the goalposts and all the media guys covering it up. But no, I saw him tearing up a little bit, especially when he walked in between us. And, that hit home. It was like, this really is his last go-around. And, I want to make the best of it for him. It just sucks that, it's going to go down in history books that he lost his last home game and it was me at the head.
Do you think it was hard to focus with all the emotion of the senior night? I mean, it seemed like on both sides of the football, there were a lot of missed tackles. You guys were struggling again after, showing some signs of life last week.
I guess that's something that, was always said about senior night. I was watching football today and said, this team's coming out and playing well despite a senior night and all the high emotions. And really, I mean, that's just something that, people would expect if you're not on the team. Because, we had high emotions, but we know we got to snap out of it just like we did last week. There's a lot of things happening. We got to snap out and play a football game. We know that we got to turn it around quick here, even if there's high emotions, and play a football game.
How glad are you? Can you describe that touchdown run, though? And how glad are you guys at least were able to get some points on the board there?
Yeah, I was really, really hoping Cam got in. That would have been cool. But, I knew we'd eventually stick it in after 3 or 4 tries after the 1 yard line. But, to get that touchdown, it felt pretty good.
Yeah, that was close.
It was close.